Horde of Bimo meets Demo.
Hi, my name is Dimo. I am Bimo's brother. This is...
Ah, yes, the incredible Demo, the long-lost brother who can't even pronounce Bimo's name right.
I am Bimo's brother. Bimo's brother.
Honestly, the further he is from being compared to Bimo, the better. I'm calling you Bimo from now on.
We also have the gregarious Gmo.
He looks like a flipping Mario brother, but blue slop.
It's a me, Cancer.
And may I also present the irrepressible Remo. Zealous Zemo says hello, and you must simply meet Quimo. Yes, that's Bimo's dog.
Bimo can't even function as a normal human being. What the hell is his dog going to do?
Finally, say hello to Tino with an N and Timo with an M.
Welcome, Timo, Femo's friend. Let's start the
Jesus Christ, where are you even finding this archaic tech from? The fact that the effort you put into recovering this ancient technology far outweighs what you used in this Things production is actually insane. Get out of my face.
You want Philly clones? Bluey the bird is chirping away in the corner and, what's that? Wild Sunny and friends appeared. Passionate Painty has joined the chat, as has Perfect Piffy.
Hello, I am going to a daycare. I will have so much fun. McDowdoutage.
Can we like use voices that make sense at least, like at the very least?
McDowdoutage.
This is the bizarre world of Bimo Clones. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never seen this many Bimo clones before. And oh my god, I can't believe it. Makes Bimo look like anime. We start with...
Mate, that didn't even rhyme.
We think it was a lovely song.
1, 2, 3, come count with me. 4, 5, 6, we clap with glee. 7,
What the hell was that sound?
7.
I think the random number that appeared on top of Demo's head is like his remaining lifespan. Subtle Death Note reference. LOL.
I hope that's seconds.
Demo does have, and I'm sorry, I'm laughing just thinking about this, but they have the funniest post that I've ever seen this side of the internet. It's a little bit long, but stay with me because it's an absolutely wild ride. And just so you know, the whole thing was obviously written using AI. We did it! 1 subscriber celebration! I can't believe I'm typing this right now.
Because you're not.
But we hit 1 subscriber! I know, some people might think it's just one person, but to me, it's everything. This is the very beginning of something special, and I'm so grateful that even one amazing human decided to click that button and join me on this journey. When I started this channel/page, I honestly didn't know if anyone would care. I was just a person with an idea, a little creativity, and a lot of dreams. Next, clone. And where best to start than a video that features Bimo himself.
Hello, this is Bluey. Today I will be teaching kids how to skate.
That's not Bimo. His skin isn't piss yellow.
First put your legs onto the skateboard and then carefully guide yourself to the desired path you want.
Those are rollerblades. AI bird thing. No AI, the animators just have dementia, senor.
Dementia? What did they forget? How to be alive?
Hey guys, I am Bimo's dog Chemo. This is my magical friend Bimo.
Wow, this is insane. So we've got here a frame, an actual singular frame of a Bimo video with text over it. We can't even be asked to generate videos anymore. These guys are trying to one-up each other at this point, and I don't see how it can get any lazier than this. The best part is the fact that I don't even remember seeing the dog. Bimo had a dog. Did we see that, or did I skip it? I genuinely don't know. All the visual and audio information I received from Bimo's channel dissipated the second it reached my brain.
Next up, we've got Gmo. He looks suspiciously familiar to Demo, that green character we looked at earlier. Oh my god, we're getting copies of copies at this point. Let's let Gmo introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Bimo, and this is my
Speak up. What? Are you shy? Speak up or get out.
best friend Ruby.
That is the worst sound mixing I've ever heard in my life. I'm going to turn on captions for y'all, because I've got no idea what our boy Gmo is trying to even say here.
Hello, my name is Bimo, and this is my best friend Ruby. We always find cool adventures.
Yeah, shut up. Since the last video, 2 new episodes of the Bimo series are out. I'm honestly so excited. Really, I am. I dislike your happiness. hands, Bimo. Were you tortured last night? My God, I might not like you, but not to that extent. The poor lad is just smiling through the pain.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna see my friends. What if something magical happens again today?
When? When is something not magical happening?
Just don't lose your little star.
I believe I can fly.
He thought he forgot the LSD at home and then turned right back.
I never forget.
Do you remember how you got there? Huh? What forest? We don't know what, but I was there with you. How could you not see me? Why don't you believe me?
Why don't we believe you? We can't even ask you to put your hand on the Bible.
Brought my toys. I shared.
This is so relatable. LOL, how homework be just appearing sometimes.
Why do you look so sad? My friends don't believe me.
Your hands, Bimo!
Bimo rolls, Bimo.
Today we're doing something creative. Ow! That sounds so fun. I want to draw a picture.
What?
And maybe I'll draw my friends.
You're one friend short, buddy. You took your friend to another dimension. The last does not exist anymore. She's absent.
Why can't I do it? She used to work before I was good at this.
You do enough drugs, Bimo. Stop sniffing crayons.
Maybe I can't do anything. Nothing I make works.
You don't work.
Bimo, why aren't you making anything? I tried, it didn't work. I think I'm not good at anything. But you
Why are you elated over that fact? Jubilant in your uselessness.
remember when we built that big sand castle together? Oh yeah, I remember. That was kind of magical.
That was kind of magical, Bimo says right after performing a magic trick before our eyes.
Thank you for being there for me, but I still feel like I can't do anything right.
Because you can't.
Maybe you could draw your magical world. That's a great idea. Star, my dearest star, please help me with this contest. What should I do?
That is not even the same art style. Oh God, no, Bimo is getting high again.
This is amazing.
Yeah, that's enough, Bimo. I'm actually terrified.
Hello, it's still Villainy. In my first video on Bimo, I think I may have made a tiny little mistake. I don't think I need to explain in depth why creating fully AI-generated educational content for preschoolers is not very ethical. To keep my composure, I'm going to assume that this is the only reason why I'd get comments like this. I find it a bit ironic that you're complaining about an AI channel while also using an AI voice. I can understand that wanting to show your voice, but in a video talking about a problem while literally participating in that exact problem is just distasteful. See, if the quote problem was simply the fact of it being AI, then this makes sense. But Bimo isn't problematic simply because it's AI. It's kinda deeper than that. A tool is only bad because of how it's used and what its implications are. But I get that this recent wave of anti-AI sentiment may have swept up a couple of people who don't even get why creatives especially tend to dislike generative AI. So I'll clear that up. There are 3 main reasons why disdain for generative AI exists. First reason, lack of ethics. When AI trains on copyrighted works without consent or compensation, only to then compete economically with the copyrighted works, it tends to leave a bad taste in the mouths of creatives. When there's a flood of mass-produced, low-effort generated garbage like this making a profit, someone who was actually working to be an animator may see this and feel like, what's the point? Also, I really love this trend of actually animating Bimo. Amazing stuff. Anyway, the second reason, poor quality and no effort.
This is my drone. I made it for you.
And finally, job displacements. Bimo in itself may not be all that threatening. However, AI animation is improving rapidly. As the technology advances, it could soon match or even surpass human work in speed, cost, and quality. This could lead to significant job disruptions in the animation and video production industries. I rely on voice changers and premium TTS tools like 11 Labs to create my signature video style.
It's mainly because I probably look like a proper nutcase trying to speak with 3 distinct tones and accents and then proceeding to argue with myself.
The services I use legally license real voice actors' voices, paying them for their work while letting users access high-quality lifelike speech. This way, AI boosts opportunities for both artists and users without cutting humans out of the equation. So essentially, you've stumbled across an artist supporting other artists and likened that to Bimo, calling it a problem.
It's almost as if MFs will do anything but actually support artists.
But never mind all that, the biggest issue with AI-generated kid slop like Bimo is the fact that these channels aren't made to entertain or educate. They're algorithmic scams designed to profit off children's screen time while contributing nothing of value. So, besides supporting human-made animation, let us call out AI kid slop channels and demand better platform moderation. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I get to see you again in the next one.